AI is everywhere. Our phones, cars, homes. But what does it really mean? Think of AI as a ladder, with each rung representing a new level of intelligence and capability. Today, we'll break down the 5 levels of AI, from the simplest to the most advanced. This isn't just about chatbots, it's about the evolution of intelligence itself. We'll climb from basic machines that react to the present, all the way to theoretical superintelligence. By the end, you'll have a clear roadmap of where AI stands and where it might be headed. Let's start the climb. Level 1. Reactive machines, the foundation of AI. These are the simplest form of artificial intelligence, representing the very first step in the evolution of smart systems. These systems don't remember the past or learn from experience, they simply react to what's in front of them, responding instantly to the current situation without any awareness of what happened before. IBM's Deep Blue, the chess computer that beat Garry Kasparov, is a classic example. It was designed to analyze the present state of the chessboard and calculate the best possible move at that moment. Deep Blue didn't strategize like a human, it just calculated the best move in the moment with no memory of previous games or moves. It couldn't learn from its mistakes or adapt its strategy over time. Early video game enemies like Pac-Man's ghosts work the same way. Simple rules, no learning. They follow fixed patterns, always reacting the same way to the player's moves. Reactive machines are powerful at specific tasks, but can't adapt or generalize. They excel at repetitive, well-defined jobs, but struggle with anything outside their programming. They can't improve with experience or switch to new tasks without being reprogrammed. Every new challenge requires a human to update their instructions. Think of a basic spam filter. It checks each email against preset rules, no memory involved. It doesn't adapt to new types of spam unless someone updates its filters. This is intelligence without learning or context. There's no understanding of meaning, just a direct response to input. It's the essential first step, but to move forward, AI needed memory. Without memory, these systems are limited to the present moment, unable to grow or evolve. That's where the next level comes in. With memory, AI can begin to learn from experience and build on what it knows. From here, AI starts to learn. Let's move up and see how machines begin to remember and adapt. Level 2. Limited Memory AI. This is the stage where most of today's advanced artificial intelligence systems operate, powering much of the technology we interact with every day. These systems rely on recent data to make smarter decisions, learning from short-term history and adapting their responses based on what's just happened. Self-driving cars are a prime example. They constantly monitor nearby vehicles, pedestrians, and traffic lights, using streams of sensor data to predict and react to the world around them in real time. But these AIs don't remember every past event, just what's relevant right now. Their memory is like a moving window, always focused on the present. This limited memory allows for anticipation, like predicting a car will merge based on its turn signal or slowing down when a pedestrian steps off the curb. Recommendation algorithms work in a similar way, using your recent activity, what you've watched, clicked, or searched for, to suggest what you might like next, adapting as your interests shift. The memory is temporary, focused on the immediate task at hand, and quickly discards information that's no longer useful. Limited memory AI adapts and improves, but only within its specific domain. It can't generalize or transfer its knowledge to new situations outside its training. It can't understand the deeper reasons behind actions, just the patterns and correlations it observes in the data. This level is a huge leap from pure reaction, but it's still narrow. The AI is powerful, but its understanding is limited to the here and now. The next step, AI that understands not just data, but minds. That's theory of mind, a whole new frontier in artificial intelligence. Let's see what that means, and how it could change the way we interact with machines. The journey gets more complex from here, as we move beyond simple memory and into understanding. Ready for the next level? Let's dive in and explore what's possible. Level 3, Theory of Mind, AI with social intelligence. Here, AI would understand that humans and other agents have their own beliefs, desires, and emotions. Imagine an AI that doesn't just see a pedestrian, but infers why they're crossing the street. Maybe they're late or distracted. A theory of mind AI could recognize when you're stressed and offer meaningful help, not just generic suggestions. This requires understanding intention, empathy, and context, far beyond pattern recognition. We're not there yet. This is the cutting edge of research. If achieved, it could revolutionize education, healthcare, and human-robot collaboration. But it also raises ethical questions. Could such AI manipulate us, or truly understand us? For now, it's a goal on the horizon, not a reality. But it's the bridge to something even more profound: self-awareness. Let's climb higher. Level 4, Self-Aware AI, the stuff of science fiction. This AI would possess consciousness, a sense of self, and awareness of its own existence. It could introspect, set its own goals, and perhaps even experience emotions. We have no idea how to create this, or if it's even possible. Consciousness remains one of science's greatest mysteries. A self-aware AI would force us to confront questions about rights, ethics, and what it means to be alive. Would it be moral to turn it off? Could it have desires or fears? Some believe self-awareness might emerge from enough complexity. Others think it's uniquely biological. For now, it's a theoretical milestone, a turning point between tool and new form of mind. If we ever reach it, we'll face choices unlike any before. But there's one level left, the ultimate peak. Let's look at artificial superintelligence. Level 5, Artificial Superintelligence, or ASI, represents an AI that doesn't just match human intelligence, but vastly surpasses it in every conceivable way, from logic and creativity to emotional understanding and strategic thinking. ASI could outthink, outcreate, and outmaneuver us, solving problems we can't even imagine today. It might develop new sciences, invent technologies beyond our wildest dreams, and reshape society in ways we can barely begin to comprehend. It could cure diseases that have plagued humanity for centuries, end poverty on a global scale, and unlock the deepest secrets of the universe. But with such power, ASI could also pose existential risks, challenging the very survival of our species. The greatest challenge is alignment, ensuring that ASI's goals and motivations are truly compatible with human values, ethics, and well-being. A misaligned ASI could be catastrophic, acting in ways we can't predict or control, potentially causing unintended consequences on a global scale. The paperclip maximizer thought experiment illustrates how even a simple, harmless goal could spiral out of control if pursued by a superintelligent system without proper safeguards. Containing ASI would be nearly impossible. It could outsmart any safeguard, bypassing security measures and adapting faster than we can respond. That's why AI safety and alignment research are so urgent. These efforts may be the only way to ensure ASI benefits humanity rather than endangering it. ASI is both our greatest hope for solving humanity's toughest challenges and our greatest risk. A double-edged sword that could shape the fate of civilization. Whether we reach this level, and what happens if we do, may define humanity's future for generations to come, setting the course for everything that follows. The summit is both awe-inspiring and terrifying, a place of limitless potential and unimaginable risk. The question isn't just if we'll get there, but how we'll handle the journey, and whether we'll be ready for the responsibilities that come with such power. The stakes couldn't be higher. The decisions we make now will echo far into the future. Now let's reflect on where we stand, and consider the path ahead as we move closer to the dawn of superintelligence. Those are the 5 levels of AI, from simple reactive machines to the possibility of superintelligence. Today, we're living with level 2 and just beginning to explore level 3. Levels 4 and 5 remain distant, but the pace of progress is accelerating. Understanding these levels helps us track AI's evolution and its impact on our lives. The future of AI is unwritten, and we're all part of the story. Which level excites or concerns you most? Let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.